Hello, it's a Seahawks fan, and we have another Go Battle League video. We got Goodra with Thunder Punch in Ultra League. Now, Thunder Punch is not too good of a move, but it is very handy, being able to give some nice coverage to the Steel type Skarmory. Now, Skarmory is not something you're going to see much in Ultra League, but Great League, yes. And that Draco kabooms Giratina. Now we are still in a tough position. And Thunder Punch is going to give a nice cheap move to do good against Tapu Fini. Unfortunately, we are debuffed. And we had to do that to get the Giratina out. Cobalion, okay. This is not going to be easy. They do have a shield advantage, which is tough. We shield up Stone Edge correctly. Can we grab the shield with Dragon Claw? Yes, we can. Do they shield up the Blast Burn? They do. They are smart. Double shielding. And I don't think I could have reached a Blast Burn after 2 Dragon Claws. So let's see what we can do with this Lantern. We do not grab the KO, Stone Edge lands, and they're going to be able to Nature's Madness us in time. Spark Nerf definitely gave them the win for this season, but that's fine. A little unfortunate to have such a nice lead turn into a loss, but here we are. Gonna have Thunder Punch be very handy into a Togekiss to get some super effective damage. We do pull off a shield. Gonna no shield a Lantern. It's a Flamethrower. Let's go. And the return of Giratina. And we are in a bit of a tough pickle. Gonna bring in my Shadow Charizard. But I think this is definitely a decent team. Shadow Charizard and, Lantern. Ultra League Lantern at level 50. It's pretty decent. Pretty nice. Especially having some nice coverage up against the Flyers and just all the water types. Being able to help cover the things that Charizard does not want to see. And Charizard can help cover grass types. Blastman goes kaboom! Red health, Obstagoon, let's go. Now we have back-to-back surfs loaded up. We are gonna grab that knockout with just one. Perfect lead. A water electric into a fire flying. And Drill Run is the move. I'm not sure if Mega Horn would have done more, but yeah, it's not going to do much. I do grab the shield. Thankfully, I expected them to no shield. They do have a Shadow Wall Rain. And kaboom! Red health. As close of a one-shot besides a one-shot in Ultra League. I'm going to take some of this energy on Goodra. Because Thunder Punch can do good. Actually, I'm going to shield up. I threw a little just too late, but Dragon Breath damage is going to add up, and we have a very low health Wall Rain, Shadow Wall Rain to deal with. And I do still have a shield. They have no shields remaining. They cannot one-shot me, not even two-shot me. They can see they knew it was over for them. Over. Okay, bit of an annoying lead. They have potential Trailblaze. Going to try and make that catch. Actually deciding to bring in my best answer. Because I don't want to be taking attack boosted Volt Switches. And I do not want to shield up yet. I do grab a shield off the Togekiss. And now Thunder Punch number 2 lands. Definitely handy. I Could have definitely thrown 2 sparks for efficiency before throwing a move, but here we are. Surf's up, dude. Landing some nice damage. They are thankfully red health. I could have thrown. I may have lost the MP tie, but here we are. Shadow Charizard up against the non-Shadow Charizard. I'll land the Blast Burn. Let's go. Going to shield up. And are they going to have another move in time? I was so certain they had a move, but I guess they just trusted their Ampharos. But I got back-to-back charge attacks. And that is plenty of damage to get that win. Okay, bad lead into... okay lead, but they actually bring in Toxicroak. Honestly, should have swapped sooner. I am going to make the right call to shield up. I definitely was not counting the best, otherwise I would have no-shielded this. I just had a second guess. It's not good to shield up a Mud Bomb when you're a flying type, but I do undercharge to grab 2 more wing attacks. Some needed energy. And I'm going to Blast Burn. And I'm going to Blast Burn once again. Do they double shield? No, they do not. They almost go down. And now they can throw energy to take me out. It's not even enough. And I have a Goodra. Goodra has no shields remaining. But the pressure I can put on, I'm going to be able to hang on. And on the almost sure chance they're going to shield up, I'm going to throw the cheaper Thunder Punch. And I'm going to reach another Thunder Punch before going out. And I get them down to yellow. I do still have Charizard. And I'm going to pivot into it after bringing Lantern in. And I make that Stone Edge catch absolute insanity. Let's go. What a brilliant catch. Okay, another Ampharos lead. Going to not be able to make the catch. I think I swapped too soon, but here we are. Brutal Swing. And a Mandibuzz. Okay, this is going to be a long battle. 2 very tanky Pokemon, but level 50 Mandibuzz is just absolute insanity in bulk. Going to thankfully not get taken out. I don't think I threw a Dragon Breath before I threw the Charge Attack, and I missed some bubbles, so that's unfortunate. They're not going to shield up the Mandibuzz. And honestly, it's fine because I got lucky they didn't have a crazy answer for this Lantern to bring in. But Surf lands, absolute beautiful. To shield, I do. It's a Brutal Swing. And I can get 3 sparks in before I go down. And I do use the last move. One more move. Charizard and then a Goodra catch into that Trailblaze. Can Shadow Charizard do enough? Going to be forced to use my last shield. And there's the Poliwrath. Okay, yeah, this is not going to work. Not going to have enough juice to take them out. I do grab the last shield. Let's see, just for science, how much damage this does. Kaboom, and I am going to go down from a Scald. No need to show that. Here we are, next battle, Skeleturge. Okay, fantastic lead. 7 sparks before they can throw a move after 3 Incinerates. And I'm getting some nice energy. I do call the Disarming Voice. And I'm pretty sure I threw 2 sparks before the next Surf. Able to pull off a shield. And I did use a shield. We have a Shadow Machamp. Okay, nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not having a shield is fantastic, and I do reach the last gasp. Thunder Punch. Is this enough? I missed a bubble. What a nincompoop I am. What was I doing? Just bad, bad, bad. And having to use a shield, but I did make a catch of that Hydro Cannon. Can I reach the Thunderbolt? Oh, they failed to snipe me. They failed to make the catch. And we have Thunderbolt. Kaboom! And I get the spark down. Let's go. They did not have back-to-back moves in time. And I think Charizard wins the charge attack priority. They actually give us a nice target. Clearing out their Tapu Fini is fantastic for our Goodra. And I do have my own Charizard. Going to go for another T-Bolt. Are they going to use another shield? They do not. No, they actually do. Unfortunately, it is a Surf. That's really annoying. Thunder Punch is going to be enough. They do make a really nice catch. So they have some nice energy, which is really needed for them. The shield, I do not. I survived Dragon Claw. I try and get the farm down. I cannot. I may have been able to sneak an extra Dragon, but then had I thrown the Thunder Punch a turn later, we do find a Virizion. And here is the Goodra sweep. Kaboom! Draco Meter absolutely demolishing the Virizion. And that whole team has been destroyed by the Goodra, the power Goodra. I hope you built good Goodras for Great League and Ultra League. And if you have the Hundo, definitely consider that as an option in Master League. I mean, Goodra is a pseudo-legendary, and pseudo-legendaries are phenomenal. And for those of you who don't know, pseudo-legendaries are Pokemon that are like, they rival the stats in the main series Pokemon games, like right below legendaries. And some of them throughout time have been better and more meta Pokemon, but dragons, each generation has their key dragon, and Goodra is Gen 6's, which is Kalos. And it's very exciting to have Goodra. Plenty amount of candies. Thunder Punch is a pretty okay move. Would have been nice to just have had it been given along with the other Thunder Punch users for the season, but it's cool. And it would have been nice to have a cheaper Dragon Charge Attack, but here we are. It's a fun Pokemon. It's cool. It's a silly looking Pokemon. And Flygon. Okay, Flygon. They actually do have 2 moves, and they're going to pull both my shields off, but I can hang on and get the Dragon Breath down because of the bulk. Now, Thunder Punch. A kaboom! And a Thunder Punch. Kaboom! Red health. And I'm going to bring in Charizard, and they are going to concede. Let's go. Let's go. Now, Aqua Tail, Power Whip are also very viable moves if you don't have Thunder Punch on Goodra, but yeah, nice options. I think Aqua Tail is still recommended slightly above. More recommended than having Thunder Punch, but Thunder Punch is a solid move. Gives some nice coverage. It would be nice for the move to get a buff in the future. That would truly help a lot. It's just unfortunate it's a bad move. But if they made it too good, that would be a problem also. Now, Dragon Claw grabs some nice damage. And this is a Shadow Claw Typhlosion. They're going to have Florges going to lose CMP tie because I'm a tanky boy. Now, there's also going to be a Hisuian Goodra, which who knows how long it's going to be till we get that. Likely going to be in raids, and then could be even longer wait trying to be able to evolve regular Goodra Gumi to the Hisuian. And that is a steel type, steel dragon, which if you know Pokemon Go, one of the best type matchups in Dragon Steel, just phenomenal. Goodra, it can hang on to a Thunder Punch. That's only a Thunder Punch, getting the Dragon Breath down in time, and I hang on with my absolute phenomenal IVs. Thunder Punch takes out the Florges. Goodra is the Florges counter. We have found a Skarmory. It is not common in Ultra League, although very, very handy right now in Ultra League, but a lot more useful in Great League, very prevalent. But here we are with the Goodra up against the Gator. Thankfully, there's no Ice Beam, so no need to shield. Thunder Punch grabs a KO. Are we going to have the Skarmory? We are. The Thunder Punch lands. I mean, it's a bad move, but it's handy. I'm going to reach another Thunder Punch. It is Thor the Goodra. And if you have a shiny one built with ideal IVs, that's even cooler. The thing is, I already built a shiny one. It has a lot less ideal IVs than the one I built for this video. A non-shiny. But IVs only matter to a point. But it is definitely wise to build ideal IV Pokemon to have them hang around longer. Thank you for watching the video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and I hope you had a good Gumi community day. And I hope you have fun with Goodra in Pokemon Go if you have built it. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.